Hi, it's Bob Myers. Hey, we are fast approaching the closing. So how does that work? Everybody sits around a table? No, it doesn't work that way. The custom in Kansas City is the seller will sign their documents 2 or 3 days prior to the buyer's closing. The buyer's closing is what is on the contract. So the seller signs their papers. The title company will hold those until the buyer's closing. On the contract closing date, that's when the buyer or the lender actually closes, and then they fund to the title company all of the funds. At that point then, the seller gets their proceeds and the buyer gets the keys to the house. So whatever the contract says the date is, that's where we always work towards of when the buyer closes. Sometimes the lender will close the buyer or a title company. It doesn't matter. That's really up to the lender. Possession then is a separate issue. It's in the contract when the buyer gets the keys. Sometimes it's the same time as closing if the seller has already moved. Sometimes it's at funding, which means that the seller has their funds, which can be a little bit of a delayed if the lender is getting their money to the title company on behalf of the buyer. Or if sometimes there is a 1 or 2 day period between the closing and the possession. So whatever the contract says is what we abide by. Hope that helps. Call me with any questions. Hey, we're getting close.